Women be having like, oh, you got an attitude. Like, men don't be having attitude. We just don't, what's that word I'm looking for? Like, I think attitude is, oh, you got an attitude. Like, nah, I ain't got no attitude. I'm just through. I'm just through. Like, I know I don't have an attitude. I'm just through with your ass right now. Cause you always saying some stupid shit. You always saying some stupid shit. For real. Don't come over here asking me, what you want to eat for dinner? I don't want shit. I don't want nothing. You just think after it's just supposed to be good. It ain't good like that. No. It's not. Ma'am, it's not good like that. Oh, what game you playing? Why you want to know what game I'm playing? Why do you want to know what game? Like any other time you don't want to know what game I'm playing. Why all of a sudden you want to know what game I'm playing? Oh, who is that? Bruh, like, bruh, you like that is bothersome. That is bothersome. Like every other time I'm playing the game, you don't ask me none of these questions. Now that we done had a little disagreement, now you want to ask me what game I'm playing, what I want to eat, trying to get up under me, trying to give me a little head, give me a little sex. I don't want. This is not the time and the place for it. Like, not right now. I don't want to do nothing with you right now. Welcome. What's up with it? How everybody doing today? This is episode 65 of It's a Cold Game podcast. And yes, we are back in here. You know, I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to get to the big 100, you know? Trying to get there. But how is everybody doing today? How is everyone doing today? I hope ain't nobody finna go do nothing stupid to themselves, you know what I'm saying? They ain't finna go harm themselves or do nothing crazy. You know, I'm gonna say that every episode. Mental health is real. It is real. But man, we got too much to live for. You know? But y'all gonna do this shit anyway. Y'all gonna do what y'all wanna do. It's a person right now ready to go off theyself because they lost their job. It's a person right now ready to go do something to themselves because they got broke up with their girlfriend. Or their girlfriend broke up with them. Man, we got to be stronger than this. Like, that bitch mean that much to you? That bitch mean that much to you that you finna go do something to yourself? That's crazy. Man, if a female broke up with me, found her cheating, anything, I'm not finna go do that. Like on everything. I'm not finna go do that. That's stupid. I'm finna go do something to myself because she broke up with me. Bruh, that's crazy. Like, you in love that much? Do you know how many women out here? We stay in the Bay Area. It's a whole different mixture of bitches. You got Asians, blacks, Mexicans with mixed black mixed with Mexican, black mixed with Asian. You got all different flavors. But if you do something to yourself, you ain't gonna have no flavors. You going straight to hell with gasoline drawers on. For real. Man, y'all cut that out. it's a buku load of females out here. You know what I'm saying? For real. So that being said, let's get into kicks of the week. Kicks of the week. These just some fives. It's just some TL5s that came out a while ago. Yeah. Just something light. Last week, I was on here looking like a dyke. You know what I'm saying? On here looking like a straight dyke, but y'all can only see the top part, you know. So the whole episode, what I seen, I showed you what I had on. But yeah, I can't be dressing like no dyke. Like I can't. Like some stuff is just too bright. Too bright. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, let's get into it. So man, it's like these bitches get stupider and stupider, bruh. Like for real, these hoes get dumber and dumber each day. I don't know who said that. I think I said it before, but it's the truth, bruh. Like it's the truth. I think Young Goldie said it. I'll be fucking with his podcast now. You know what I'm saying? Like since my nigga Rich and Unemployed locked up, I'll be on Young Goldie. But I think it's the truth. Like females don't be having no common sense, like none whatsoever. Like you could be book smart and street smart, but it's like they don't have. It's got to have one or the other. It's either she book smart or she street smart, or none of the above. For real, they don't. When you are like, just say for instance, I don't like arguing no more. You know, I'm 36 years old. I'm not finna argue with no woman. If you think you're right, so be it. You feel me? If you think you're right, like, and I will shut up. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to be going back and forth. Women like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Some men don't like going back and forth. Then you got these feminine men that do like going back and forth. The man that don't have no father, that just got a woman around, they will go back and forth with you every day. That's how domestic violence happens. That's how domestic violence happen. And if you know you got a sensitive ass nigga, like stop arguing with that man. Stop. So I got into a little argument with somebody, and she was wrong. Then when a woman knows she wrong, what did I say? When a woman knows she wrong, she'll try to change the subject mid-sentence. Or she'll try to change the subject, or just act like she doing something, or just say you arguing with her in the car or something. She'll try to brush the shit off and talk about something else, or talk about something on the road. You know how women do. Y'all know how these women is, man. She'll try to brush it off. Like, let's not brush this off. You changing the subject right now. I don't want to change the subject. I'm trying to get this out the way. I'm trying to get over it. You know, I'm trying to get to the conclusion of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the conclusion of the conversation. So you changing it, I'm just going to go back to it, because every time you get into an argument with a woman and she's wrong, she want to change the subject mid-sentence. If I'm wrong, leave comments down, and leave some comments in the description box or something, whatever you call that shit. Leave it. I ain't gonna say all women, but a lot of them, when they're wrong, they want to change the subject, or go find something else to talk about, or go find one of the times that you was wrong, one out of the million times that you was wrong. She want to bring up, oh look, remember this and do this in mid-sentence. No, let's talk about what you are talking about. Let's get over this, and then we go to the next subject. Let's not let's not just bypass this just because you know you wrong. Now you don't want to talk about it. No, that's not how the game go. And women are wrong a lot. To me, like my problem. See, look, I can admit to it. I think I'm always right. I do, but I do. Not gonna hold you. I do feel like I'm always right because I make sense. I got common sense. I do. I have a lot of common sense. Let me give you an example of common sense. One common sense thing. Okay, somebody was shooting outside. I don't know where they were shooting at, but it was close to my parents' house. I was in my parents' house. It was close to my parents' house, right? Street smart or book smart? It was close to my parents' house. So me and my mom heard the gunshots. You know, we from the town. We instantly, we in the garage. We go into the garage. But a beautiful young lady, she just stayed there like, oh, what is that? I'm like, get your ass in here. They shooting. Like, I didn't know. Common sense will tell you if somebody's shooting, bullets don't have no name. Let me get it. Let me get my ass in this house. Let me get my ass in this garage. You know, but no, a motherfucker stood there. Oh, what is that? Like, come on now. That's just one example. You know? That's just one example. What's another example I can give y'all? Okay, these BBLs, right? Everybody and their mama wanted a BBL. Everybody and their mama wanted a BBL. They did a study. I don't know. Some guy was walking down the street and did a study. He went up to all the men. He was like, "What do you prefer? What did he say? Real or fake? Like BBLs, real ass or fake ass?" I think it was about. I ain't gonna even hold you. I think 90% of the men said real ass. Real ass. Don't nobody want to don't nobody want to see you look like no ant all the time. Most of the women that have a BBL, their thighs don't match. Their thighs do not match at all. All these girl rappers, all these entertainers, most of their ass don't match. And now the entertainers, they're getting older. They're getting in their 40s. You know what I'm saying? Now it just looks ridiculous. It just looks ridiculous. So now women are going to get all that Botox, all them butt plants, all the plastic in their body. Now they're starting to take it out. They're taking it out. Why? Because they notice they're getting older. That was a fad. Women, some men do not like BBLs. It just don't look right. It don't. How you 5'3", 85 pounds, and you got a fat ass and some little ass legs? How? And then I don't know. I'm getting like it just ain't making no sense. So now women is realizing a lot of men don't like you looking like an ant back there. A lot of men is starting to date natural. A lot of women is taking it out. Why? I wonder why. Every fad runs their course. Every trend runs its course until it can't run no more. Until it can't run no more. Okay, yeah, the BBLs were strong. They were strong for about what? Some good years. I think they've been doing BBLs since the 80s. Or they've been doing BBLs for a long time. But it ran its course. It did. It ran its course. It did what it was supposed to do. So that's what I'm saying, man. Common sense. I don't know. Some women, like I seen Bernice Burgos, like she taking out her BBL, or the dude said you can't take it all the way out. You just got to take it out, some of it, and shape it different or something like that. But yeah, now all the lip injections, but I think the breast is cool. You know what I'm saying? They look good. I don't know, but that's still plastic, so I don't know how that go. But the breast, I guess, is cool. I guess you can get them smaller or something. But yeah, that's running its course, and they just starting to go natural. They call it natty, you know? But a lot of women thinks just because you get a BBL that it's going to make you cute. Let me repeat that. A lot of women think that because they get a BBL, it's going to make them cute. You still have to look in the mirror. Yes, you have a fat ass, but you are still ugly at the end of the day. You are. A fat ass is not gonna make you no more attractive. It will. It'll make you a little bit more attractive. You'll look at her from the back and be like, oh, okay, she cute. I mean, she got a fat ass. And then she'll turn around and be like, damn, the bitch will look like Rasputia. But you gotta have confidence when you got that BBL. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have confidence, bruh. But you still ugly. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you still ugly. You didn't spend $10,000 on the BBL. You could have did that in other things. You know what I'm saying? You could have did that other ways, but you want to look good for these niggas. These niggas just want to fuck. If you got a BBL, these niggas just want to fuck. That's it. And that's it. Like what Corey Holcomb said, who want a bitch that's putting Jordans in their ass? Who want a bitch that's putting the shit they make with Jordans in their ass? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know? So I don't know, man. I don't know, but them BBLs is killing y'all. You know what I'm saying? They really are. Like, go natty, you feel me? A skinny female with a nice, cute face, that shit look good. You look cool. You know what I'm saying? But you skinny with a fat ass like who got like Nicki Minaj or something, bro? That shit don't look right, bro. It don't look right at all. But when a woman knows she wrong, she gonna change the subject. But I'm the type of person, man, let's figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure this out. So if you got into an argument with your nigga, not even an argument, you know, but at the end of the day, if I just go in and play my PS5, please don't bother me after this, after we have a little discussion. Please don't bother me. I don't want to be talked to. And you know you was wrong. I don't want to be talked to. Just leave me alone. That's why, man, we got to have our own places. We have to have our own places. You have to. If a female make you mad or is irritating and you trying to play the PS5 in her house, she's going to come over and you know you don't. I'm the type of person, after a discussion or something, I don't want to be bothered, bruh. Bruh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. For real. Don't talk to me. I don't got no attitude. I just don't have nothing to say to you. I don't. Just leave me be. If I'm watching a Warriors game, if I'm watching a Laker game, just leave me be. Just leave me be. Just leave me alone. Don't come over here trying to get up under me. What? That ain't how this shit go. Don't ask me, am I hungry? If I'm hungry, I ain't gonna let you know I'm hungry. Shit, I'm gonna just go out and get me something to eat. I'm a man. If I want something, I'm just gonna go get it. I'm just gonna go get it. Yeah, I can still be upset. Well, not even upset. Women be having like, oh, you got an attitude. Like, men don't be having attitude. We just don't. What's that word I'm looking for? Like, I think attitude is for bitches. Oh, you got an attitude. Like, nah, bitch, I ain't got no attitude. I'm just through. I'm just through. Like, I know I don't have an attitude. I'm just through with your ass right now. Cause you always saying some stupid shit. You always saying some stupid shit. For real. Don't come over here asking me, what you want to eat for dinner? I don't want shit. I don't want nothing. You just think it's just supposed to be good. It ain't good like that. No, it's not, ma'am. It's not good like that. Oh, what game you playing? Why you want to know what game I'm playing? Why do you want to know what game? Like any other time, you don't want to know what game I'm playing. Why all of a sudden you want to know what game I'm playing? Oh, who is that? Bruh, like, bruh, you like that is bothersome. That is bothersome. Like every other time I'm playing the game, you don't ask me none of these questions. Now that we had a little disagreement, now you want to ask me what game I'm playing, what I want to eat, trying to get up under me, trying to give me a little head, give me a little sex. I don't want. This is not the time and the place for it. Like, not right now. I don't want to do nothing with you right now. And then women think because I give you a little head or a little sex that it's just all good. No, it's not. I don't even want that right now. You're bothering me right now. Am I the only one that be feeling like this? Like you're bothering me. You are bothering me, ma'am. Like, I don't have an attitude. You're just bothering me. If we have a disagreement, just let me do me in peace. I can feed myself. I'm 36 years old. I can feed myself. I know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me no dumbass question. Don't ask me what game am I playing. Is it basketball I'm playing? Well, it must be 2K. Is it football? It must be Madden. Come on, let's do this common sense shit. Cause y'all act like y'all ain't got it. Let's do this common sense shit. That's why you gotta have your own place. You have to have your own place. You do. For real. No. I'm not spending the night. No, I'm going home. When you get home, you don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about getting in disagreements. You don't have to worry about none of that type of stuff. You know? Go home, Roger. Yes, I will. And then, if you're getting an argument or a disagreement, she tell you to go home. Be my guest, nigga. Nigga, be my guest. Go home. The two magic words. Go home. Yes, indeed. Yes, I will. Nigga, don't tell me to go home cause you mad. What would Webby say? Oh, you mad now? Be my guest. Take my ass smooth home. Nigga. Okay, this is another thing about women. Why, when I come around, you hungry? Why when I come around, you hungry? That's crazy. Like, you in your 30s, you in your 20s, you didn't feed yourself today? You didn't feed yourself today? If you hungry, why you didn't feed yourself? You ain't got no food? Nigga, this ain't Baby's kid with the refrigerators empty. You ain't got no kids. Most of these bitches are sleeping on air mattresses, bruh. Most of these women is sleeping on air mattresses. They sleeping on air mattresses and don't know how to cook. Don't got no food in the fridge. They ain't got no food in the ice, in the freezer. They don't got shit. Have you noticed? I don't know. This for the niggas that, you feel me? This for the niggas that ain't getting no pussy or ain't getting no female. Why is she always asking you to send her some money for food? Why is she always asking you when you with her that she hungry? You ain't got $20? You ain't got $20? You mean to tell me you ain't got $20 to feed yourself? Bruh, why are you always asking me, can you send me some food? Why are you always asking me? Why are you always telling me when I'm with you, I'm hungry? You don't have $20? You don't have $30? The fuck? Why you don't ask your friends? Why you asking me? Go ask your friends. Nigga. Have y'all noticed that? Like, you dealing with a female and she always say she hungry? Bitch, why? Bitch, I'm not your daddy. I am not your daddy. Go buy you something to eat. Shit, go eat that McDonald's. Go order you a Big Mac meal. Shit, it's hella food on DoorDash. Nigga, they got a biggie bag at Wendy's for $5. You ain't got $5? But you got all these fake ass designer purses. You got all the Jordans. You got all this shit from what's that shit called? They call that shit DDW, DDSS, or whatever that shit, that fake site bitches be ordering all like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and all that shit from. You got all this fake ass designer, but you don't got $20 to feed yourself? Bitch, I'm hungry. Send me some money. You gotta start letting these women fend for themselves, bruh. You think she ain't fucked nobody in 3 years? You think she ain't fucked nobody in 6 months and you finna go send her some money? You think you the only one she talked to and you finna send her some money? Bruh, come on now. Yeah. You think she the only one you talk to, huh? Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Well, Goldie say, don't hate the. What he said? Don't. What that nigga say? He said, don't hate the player, learn the game. Don't hate the player, learn the game. I'm gonna say it again. Don't hate the player, learn the game. You think she ain't talked to no? You think you the only nigga she talked to? You think you the only nigga she didn't had sex with in the last couple years? Bruh, come on now. Women cheat more than men. And that's facts. Y'all gotta get that shit out y'all head, bruh. Nigga, you are the food guy. You are the food nigga. She probably got you under food nigga. Let me ask this nigga for some food. He gonna always send that shit. But you ask her for a pair of shoes. You ask her for some food. You ask her to send you some money. She ain't got it. Ask her, bruh. I'm pretty sure some bitch ass niggas that's going through this. She asking you for some food, but let her return her favor. Ask her for some food. Ask her to buy them new Gamma Blues. Ask her to buy them new Wolf Grey 11s. Wolf Grey 5s. See what she say. And then that'll tell you right then and there what type of nigga, what type of female you fucking with. That'll tell you right there. But you can't get mad at her. Don't hate the player, learn the game. Learn the game. You gotta learn the game. And everybody playing the game. You gotta play the game to get what you want. You got to. That's why you the food nigga. In her phone is food nigga. Straight up. Straight up. You feel me? I know that from experience, not the food nigga part, but I'm just saying the part where don't hate the player, learn the game. You gotta learn the game. I think, like I said, everybody's lying. Everybody is a liar. You have to know that. You have to think that. Everybody is not gonna tell you the truth. Everybody is, unless it's your parents or something. Other than that, nobody is going to tell you the truth. If they trying to get what they want, they not going to tell you the truth. So of course she going to tell you she don't talk to other men. Of course she going to tell you she ain't fucked nobody since Pac died. Because you know why? She's trying to get what she want. Women are very manipulative. They have to manipulate you to get what you want. Just say, for instance, she said, no, I'm fucking him. But I love you. Do you think you're going to send her some money if she said that? No. So what she has to do, she has to be manipulative to tell you, no, you're the only one I'm fucking. You're the only one I want. She has to, or she wouldn't get what she want. So, like when Goldie said that made hella sense. But I already knew that. Don't hate the player, learn the game. She learned the game. That's it. And you gotta learn the game too. Bitch ass nigga, you gotta learn it too. You have to learn it too. Because if you don't learn it, you're gonna be giving your whole check to the bitch. You're gonna be giving the whole check to her. And you know, that's just how the game go. You know? But I'm just saying, bruh. Every time you with her, she hungry. Every time you with her, she wants something. Every time she hits you, she wants something. Nigga, why you think she ain't text you all day? Why you think she ain't called you all day? And when she do text you, she say, oh, I was with my cousins. I forgot to text you back. Oh, I was with such and such. Oh, I forgot. I went to sleep early. Nigga, you know and I know you don't go to sleep early. You know you don't go to sleep early. You be up. Like, I tell you, it's just certain things as a man and as a woman, you know. Like, you know when a bitch lying. You know when a nigga lying. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Don't hate the player, learn the game. Shit, for real. Maybe it's best, nigga, you do you and don't be in no relationship. Maybe you got a dog hose like Doughboys Cash Out, my old school song. I still play that shit. I dog hose. Nigga, listen to that song a couple times. I dog hose by Doughboys Cash Out. Nigga, for real. Shit, don't let nobody take advantage of you. Don't let her take advantage of you. If you 5'5", 120 pounds, she gonna think she can beat your ass. She gonna think you ain't got nobody. Nigga, you gotta show her, nigga, like, man, I ain't going for this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't say, I usually say I gotta take my own advice, but not on this one. Not on this one. If you know, you know. Like, women, y'all think y'all slick, but trust me, niggas know. We know what it is. Shit, you know? Don't hate the player, learn the game, man. But stop feeding these bitches too, man. These broke ass bitches, stop feeding them. You ain't got, stop feeding them, bro. You know how if you gotta, if you ever went to the not the Oakland Zoo, like the lake in the town, Lake Mare. We used to stay on 8th and Park. We used to stay a couple blocks from the Lake Mare, the lake. And we'd go feed the pigeons, you know. When I was little, we used to go feed the pigeons. We used to stay in Funktown. We used to feed the pigeons. And the pigeons, if you got a loaf of bread and you keep feeding them, they're going to always come back. They're going to always come back wherever you at. You keep feeding them pigeons, they're going to always pull up. Like, man, what's happening, blood? The pigeon's going to be like, man, what's up? You got some food for me? That's how they're going to be. That's how think of the pigeons as bitches. If you keep feeding this bitch and all she wants is food, she going to keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. But stop giving this bitch bread. Stop giving this bitch bread and see how she react. Nigga, say no sometime and see how she react. You gotta test these bitches in a different type of way. Nigga, say no, I ain't got it. Then see what happened. If she be like, oh, it's all good, and she still fucking with you, that means you ain't the food nigga. But if you say you ain't got it and she like, you know, bitch, I'm finna cut you off, nigga, let that bitch go. Go let that bitch drown. Go let that bitch fly away like a pigeon. That's what I say. But let's get the memes of the week. What did I just say? No, I gotta start doing my memes of the week better, bro. Study says kids often don't listen because their moms don't listen. That's facts. Study says kids often don't listen because their moms don't listen. Bitches love a nigga with nothing. I'm finna get rid of all my shit. Bitches love a nigga with nothing. I'm finna get rid of all my shit. Do Allah require y'all to go to jail first or something? That was a good one. Do Allah require y'all to go to jail first or something? That's a good one. Bro, them jail niggas, the first thing they do, they become Muslims. Right, every nigga I know became a Muslim that was in the pen. Every nigga. But that's neither here nor there. But y'all like, comment, subscribe to It's a Cold Game podcast on everywhere a podcast should be. I'm gonna edit this one today and put it out today. Shit, we just putting it out. You know, so y'all go to my Kick. It's a coldgame.com. It's a Cold Game podcast on my Kick. And yeah, I'm finna start streaming on there too. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. My name is Scooby. We out this thing. Deuce.